Hey guys, MJ360 here. This video is about Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 Driftveil Tournament freeze on the SuperCard DS2. Now if you are a R4 card user and perhaps you are experiencing the same problem, you may also follow along this step-by-step video. This is the only workaround so far. There are no current patches that make this freeze go away. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to demonstrate what the freeze is all about using my 3DS capture card, just to show for those that haven't gotten this far yet in this game, but will eventually run into this annoying bug freeze once you defeat your rival at the Driftveil Tournament. I'm not sure if this problem will occur in future tournaments, but if it does, then you'll know how to get around it. So before I start, I will say this: you're going to need a DS emulator for the PC. I would recommend getting DSTWO because honestly it's just probably the best one out there. So get DSTWO if you don't have it. I have one in the description for download. You're going to need WinRAR or something to extract it. That way you'll be able to use this program. Okay, so I will say a few people telling me that they are running into this problem on Black 2 and White 2 using their super cards. So I decided to actually see this freezing problem myself, because I'm thinking like this could be a common problem. So I decided to look into it. So as I actually tried to get through the tournament, it actually is a common problem. So if you are a SuperCard user and you're playing this game, you might want to follow along this video. That way you can actually, you know, get through the game. Now I do have some Pokemon that I shouldn't have, or my Pokemon are just too overstrong, because I've been using the cheats just to get through the game a little quicker, so I'll be able to get to this this problem that everyone's having. So, you know, don't judge me on the levels and stuff. Like, wow, your Pokemon are so strong, and why do you have a Mewtwo? Like, that's because I'm trying to get through the game, so I'll be able to get up to this point where everyone is having freezing issues and whatever. So that's why they're too strong, and that's why I have a Mewtwo, just to get through this game quicker. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and beat the rival in a breeze with these strong Pokemon that I have. I'm just trying to get through this quicker. That's why I'm using these overpowered Pokemon. But yes, if you want to know about how I got the Mewtwo and stuff, I use AR cheats on my super card, so that's how I got them, if you were wondering. I'm not sure if you can catch Mewtwo in this game, but if you can, you probably, I think you can. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure you can catch Mewtwo somewhere. Alright, so the problem is about to commence after you beat this rival. And there it is. That is the infamous freezing in the Driftveil Tournament. So this is a common issue here that all SuperCard users will experience. Every ROM is like that. There's nothing wrong with the ROM. I think the anti-piracy patch could be too strong, and it maybe perhaps created this bug. Alright, so the only way to work around this error or this freeze is that we're going to have to actually continue the tournament on the DSTWO emulator, because on the emulator it doesn't freeze at all. So the only way to do this is by putting in your micro SD card into your computer, which I'm about to do right now. Wait till this. Alright, so I click on my removable disk, and you go to your NDS ROMs folder and locate your whichever Pokemon version you're playing, White 2 or Black 2 save file, and copy it on your desktop or something. But actually copy the ROM and the save file to your computer, because you will need the ROM if you don't already have it on your computer, because you're going to have to play it on your DSTWO. So copy both files anywhere on your computer. I'm going to put them in the ROMs folder. I'll place them both here. This will take a few secs. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Any moment now. But if you already have the ROM on your PC, you don't need to copy it again. I already had the ROM on my PC, but I went ahead and copied it just for you guys. Okay, so now it's done. And go ahead and start up DSTWO as normal. And once you get this thing up, open ROM and find your Black 2 or White 2 ROM, wherever you put it at, and just open that up. Alright, and once the game starts to load up, then you click File again, click Import, and locate your save file wherever you saved it at. Just locate it on your computer. I found mine, and I'm going to open it up. And now you want to click the second option. Always click the second option when you're importing save files, and just let the game roll. Now if you've been using PokeGen, this should be like natural to you, like importing save files and exporting save files. This is a no-brainer kind of thing. But if you're new to this, then you might want to start getting used to doing that. Okay, so basically I'm back where before I fought my rival, before it froze, so I'm gonna have to defeat him again. Roll this down a bit. So technically you're going to have to beat the whole tournament on the DSTWO emulator instead of your SuperCard, because that is the only way you can get around this annoying freeze. Okay, let's destroy this Duat again. This is not even a challenge. I mean, this is not even like a battle. This is just pure destruction. Okay. So as you can see on the emulator, it didn't freeze at all, right? So it's something, I guess, I don't know if it's the anti-piracy patch on the game that just malfunctions on the SuperCard. But until we actually have a fix for this, we're just gonna have to do this method. Wow, he actually survived that. Oh, Sharon. When will you ever learn that normal types aren't the greatest types out there? Okay. Go, sexy hoe! I don't know, guys. I don't even know why I named her that. I always name the females that name for some reason. Corez. That is a weird name, but it sounds cool at the same time. Magneton, eh? Let's see, it's gonna switch to Hogzard, even though he's like overly powered. Wow, you would supersonic me. Aw, come on. Thunder Wave 2? Oh, now I'm confused and paralyzed. That's just great. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wow. If Hogzard actually got killed by that Magneton, I would have definitely released it. I would have definitely released him. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna switch. Wow, really? That's all you got? Just a gear? Yay, I win even though I use like godly Pokemon. I totally cheated that tournament. Roxy. I like this dude's theme. It's like my favorite theme in this game. Okay. Alright, so now we can save. Make sure you save the game on the emulator because this will allow us to play or continue our game on the SuperCard. Alright, so once you're done saving, I'm gonna go over to File and click Export Backup Memory, and then you type in the same name as your save file, or you could just click on your save file and make sure you take the .save or the .sav off, because if you leave it up there it's not going to save it. So take that off and then click save. Save it on your desktop, or you can save it in your SD card. So I saved mine on the desktop, and I'm going to just exit out the Desmume. And next we are going to drag that save file over to our NDS folder in our SuperCard. So drag this over to where your NDS ROMs are and copy and replace the save file that you had before. So now we're practically done with the moving around save file thing. So now we can go back onto our DS and continue on playing Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 with no more freezing problems, hopefully, but we can definitely continue on the game. So I'm going to set up my 3DS onto my computer. There it is. Okay, let me mess with these. Let me adjust the volume here a bit. Alright. Now, like I said, guys, every ROM, every black and white 2 ROM will do the same exact thing on a SuperCard. So you're going to get that, you're going to run into that freeze when you go to Driftveil Tournament. Regardless if it's patched or not, you're going to run into it on a SuperCard. So you're going to have to do this method until we get a proper fix. I don't know when we're getting a proper fix, but until then, this is the only option. Okay. So there I am. I left off where I was on the Desmond emulator. Just gonna check around in this area because this is like the first time I've been here. All right. Oh, okay, so this is Team Plasma's hideout. Alright, or Team Plasma's base. So that is about it. This is how to work around the freezing problem at Driftveil Tournament. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys keep playing. Peace!